Introduction. Within the holy marshes of Musashi, just outside the Kuki Mountains of upland Japan, existed the legendary Oborozuki clan. Comprised of samurai, shinobi, miko, onmuji, and merchants, the Oborozuki upheld the importance of duty and divine service through an ancient tradition that spanned ages past. Their beliefs rooted in staunch loyalty to the Western Emperor, they held the conviction that those of the other courts lacked the spiritual aptitude and moral rectitude to rule a nation. To illustrate their viewpoint, the Oborozuki claimed that the other courts were blind, seeing only with one eye, while they, themselves, possessed the unique ability to see with both eyes. Guided by this faith, the Oborozuki dedicated their services solely to those they considered righteous, working tirelessly for centuries to abolish repression and eradicate forced servitude. These noble bushi, both men and women, became the bane of countless slave traders, setting an example that struck fear into the hearts of slavers far and wide. The Oborozuki were righteous in their duties, protecting their land, the royal regalia, and the people they served. Their purpose and fulfillment in life came from unwavering service in various forms. From early childhood, members of the Oborozuki clan delved into the study of onmudo, witchcraft that followed the natural laws of creation and demanded duty to both kami, divine spirits, and the Western Emperor. It was within these auspicious beginnings that the Oborozuki Akari, known as the Hazy Moonlight Sword, was forged by the Sagami sorcerers of ancient times. For centuries, this mythical blade was swung in defense of the Western Emperor, safeguarding Zippang, the land of the rising sun, against all oppressors, preserving the true spirit of Gion, the well and pleasant place of the original Eye of Establishment foundation. The origins of the Oborozuki clan, however, were veiled in mystery, much like the moon hidden beneath a shroud of mist. Legend spoke of their Kamen crest, said to originate from the fabled lost continent known as the Land of Mu. This ancient land bestowed upon the Oborozuki their name, Musashi, the head of the 5 noble families. According to tales passed down through generations, the Oborozuki clan was said to have fallen from the Red Planet during the dawn of Ma, taking on the color red to honor their warrior past. Simultaneously, they embraced the color white, representing their newfound path of spiritual service and enlightenment on Earth. Thus, they took up the roles of protectors and bodyguards to the Western Emperor. In their sacred work, the Oborozuki performed worship and service for various shrines, temples, lords, and ladies whom they deemed worthy of their time and effort. To waste their time or misuse their loyalty through unrighteous means was a sure way to stoke the wrath of any Oborozuki. Additionally, the Oborozuki engaged in trade with foreign pirates, a group of merchants known as Razsena from a distant sea region called the Arm of the Mediterranean. Unbeknownst to many, there existed a direct trade between Italy and Japan through merchants who settled along the coast of the Japanese islands. The Razsena were a diverse group, comprised of merchants, sailors, farmers, musicians, magicians, and skilled laborers. Through their trade, they became indispensable to the Oborozuki clan, maintaining social and economic stability. Their symbol, the crescent moon, became synonymous with their identity. It was the Sagami line of sorcerers who took the extraordinary step of forging a Japanese Kamen crest for these foreign pirates, ensuring their place in history as another noble lineage. The emblem granted to them portrayed the swallowtail butterfly, marking their unique place within the Oborozuki clan's intricate tapestry. This was the catalyst that propelled the Taira clan to seemingly appear out of nowhere, rapidly rising to a dominant position in society. The term Taira, often associated with the Tyrrhenian Sea in the Western world, now held significance in the annals of Japanese history. The Oborozuki were renowned as fearsome protectors, earning the status Koishi for their stalwart nature and unwavering dedication to duty. However, their once loyal companions, the Sagami line of the League of Sorcerers, hatched a treacherous plot to bring about the destruction of Japan. Betraying the Oborozuki to whom they were once aligned, the Sagami sorcerers sought to dismantle the noble clan and its righteous cause. The Oborozuki's collaboration with the Rasenna served a deliberate purpose, aligning with the Oborozuki's agenda of seclusion. By trading with foreign pirates, the Oborozuki could keep their activities hidden from the rest of Japan, wielding the power of secrecy as a formidable weapon. Over centuries, this hidden and complex scheme ensured the longevity and success of the Oborozuki's cause. Their ultimate goal was to infiltrate the monarchy through selective breeding, seamlessly integrating themselves into the fabric of Japanese nobility. Japan itself, and the Japanese people, were forever changed by this clandestine endeavor orchestrated by the unseen red hands of the Oborozuki, suspended behind a veil of white mist. Religion, led by their revered Miko, a maiden of remarkable wisdom and grace, the Oborozuki's faith was deeply rooted in the worship of Lady Amaterasu, the radiant goddess of the sun. As the first rays of dawn painted the heavens with golden hues, the entire clan would gather at the temple to offer their prayers, their humble voices rising in harmonious praise. At twilight, as the sky transformed into a canvas of vibrant orange and pink, they would once again convene to express their gratitude for another day blessed by the sun goddess. Their devotion did not end with Amaterasu alone. In the hearts of the Oborozuki, the enchanting legend of Kaguya, the celestial princess of the moon, held a special place. To honor her, the Oborozuki celebrated the Festival of the Pink Moon, a grand occasion dedicated solely to Kaguya's celestial grace. The temple gardens would be adorned with exquisite pink flowers, and gentle melodies would fill the air as the clan gathered under the moonlit sky. It was believed that on this night, Kaguya herself would descend upon the earthly realm in the form of a white rabbit to witness the fervent devotion of her loyal followers. The religious practices of the Oborozuki were not limited to the celestial deities alone. For the men of the clan, the worship of the mighty Kami Ryujin, the dragon god, held great significance. With unwavering reverence, they would offer prayers and tribute to this divine entity, seeking blessings of strength, protection, and good fortune. To honor the Kami's watery domain, Suijin, the Oborozuki clan would also seek favor from this benevolent deity. Plentiful offerings of coins, luscious fruits, fragrant incense, and luminescent pearls would be presented at the sacred shrines, their shimmering beauty reflecting the sincere devotion of the faithful. Throughout the year, the Oborozuki clan's devotion to the divine manifested in a series of ceremonial rituals held at the temples. On each full moon, a solemn gathering would take place, providing an opportunity for the clan to come together, reaffirm their faith, and express their gratitude. Their voices, filled with reverence and awe, would resonate through the hallowed halls as they thanked Ryujin and Suijin for their boundless blessings. Among all the full moons, however, the blue moon held a special significance. Considered the epitome of celestial rarity, its appearance was believed to bring unparalleled fortune and divine intervention. The entire clan would prepare meticulously for this auspicious occasion, adorning themselves in traditional garments woven with threads of silver and wearing amulets crafted from sacred stones. Elaborate ceremonies would unfold, blending ancient chants, mesmerizing dances, and sacred rituals, all in reverence to the mystical blue moon. The Oborozuki's faith was not limited to grand ceremonies and sacred rituals alone. It resonated in their everyday lives, guiding their actions, decisions, and relationships. Their unwavering devotion fostered a deep sense of community, binding the members of the clan with an unbreakable bond of love and loyalty. The Oborozuki revered their Miko, and under her wise guidance, they drew strength from their shared beliefs, weathering the storms of life together. Their abiding faith, pure and sincere, ensured that the light of Lady Amaterasu and the ethereal glow of Kaguya would forever illuminate their lives.